On today's tour, we're gonna be exploring this estate home here in the neighborhood of Grogans Point. This home is loaded with upgrades and designer features. We're gonna check it all out on today's episode of Million Dollar Tours. Now, before we tour this amazing home, I wanna talk about this special neighborhood that we're in. It's called Grogans Point, and it's in the village of Grogans Mill. Now, this neighborhood was designed in a way where the lots are oversized. There's parks and ponds in this neighborhood, and it is a luxury estate living here in Grogans Point. You're minutes away from the Woodlands Mall and all the amenities that make the Woodlands so popular, but you feel nice and secluded and away from kind of the hustle and bustle of maybe some of the bigger town center areas. Today's tour is going to consist of this luxury 5-bedroom home with 4.5 bathrooms. It's just under 4,400 square feet, and it sits on an amazing lot that is just under 1 acre. Let's go check out this awesome house. As you step into this custom home, one of the first things that you're going to notice is actually the beautiful wooden front door. I like that there's a lot of windows in it for the natural light to be able to come in to this front entry foyer. Now, this is 2 stories tall. You have a chandelier that centers the area, and this spiral staircase takes you upstairs, which we'll definitely see on the second half of our tour. Now, there's wood look tile throughout this house, and it draws you in to kind of the main living area where we can actually see a great first view of the backyard and your entertaining area. Here at the center of the home is going to be one of 3 living spaces in the house. Now, I love this, again, because we have the windows, there's a fireplace that's kind of the center of your vision of your view. It's got a really nice updated geometric tile with a floating mantle. And then on either side of that is some really useful storage. You got base cabinets, and then you have floating shelves above that. Now, this floor plan in this home is really nice because you actually get 2 bedrooms down on the first floor. So to our left is going to be that first secondary bedroom downstairs. There's a full bathroom adjacent to the room, which will also help function as kind of a half bath whenever you have guests over. Now, here to my left is going to be this kind of flex space downstairs. You can use it as they're using it right now, kind of as an oversized work from home office space. If you have a piano, that could be really nice there. Or if you wanted a more formal setting for dining, entertaining, it would work great there. Now I'm going to show you the heart of the home, the kitchen. This kitchen is nice and updated. It's got a lot of great features that you're going to love. Right here in the center of this space is going to be this oversized quartz island. Now, I love the 2-tone colors between the island and the rest of the cabinets. Now, if you haven't noticed already, this is actually your built-in fridge. And it stays with the home, and it has panels to match the rest of those cabinets, so it kind of disappears. The other appliances in this home are really nice. We've got a KitchenAid professional 6-burner gas range. You have a KitchenAid dishwasher and built-in microwave. There's lots of counter space and storage in this kitchen. Plus, you have a window and a skylight above to bring in more of that natural light that we love right here into the kitchen. Plus, there's also additional storage and a dry bar adjacent to the kitchen. As we make our way further into the house, you're gonna see your kind of eat-in dining room space right here. Plantation shutters, tall ceilings, and a more farmhouse style chandelier that feels homey for you and your guests. Now, we talk about open concept a lot in different floor plans, and on this side of the home, you get to experience that because your second living room is gonna be right here next to the eating and kitchen area. You've got these vaulted ceilings, great walls to display your family photos. We're seeing another fireplace here. It has floor to ceiling shiplap and some additional storage on either side. Here, right next to me, is gonna be your secondary staircase. So you not only get the one at the front of the house, which we're gonna go up here in just a second, but if your kids need to run outside and get in the car and go to school because you're running late, this is probably the staircase that they're gonna use. Now, let's go check out the secluded primary bedroom. The wood look tile floor continues into this spacious primary suite. Now, we have this recessed ceiling with a chandelier above, plenty of room here for all of your furniture. King size bed with nightstands. Additionally, there's a great accent wall behind the bed adds a little pop and fun flair to this space. You've got doors on the side to be able to access your backyard, and those have plantation shutters as well for nice privacy. Now, check out this primary suite. There's a lot of space in this 5-piece bathroom. 2 tall vanities with lots of counter space, a great soaking tub, a walk-in shower, a private toilet, and 2 walk-in closets with generous storage. Before I show you all the amazing space upstairs, I want to talk about my 3 favorite things here on the main floor. The first is a half bath that's right off the kitchen, perfect for your guests. Additionally, there's an oversized utility room. It has room for an extra refrigerator and a soaking sink, which is perfect for all those dirty clothes that you may have. Outside, you have a gated motor court with an oversized 3-car garage. Lots of great space for your cars and even a great space to play with kids. Now, let's go check out the upstairs. So up here on the 2nd floor, you are greeted with 3 secondary bedrooms. They're generous in size, and there are 2 bathrooms that service those bedrooms as well. There's lots of natural light, they have great closets. There's plenty of room up here for a growing family. Now, one of the great features upstairs is gonna be this elevated game room. Let's go check it out right now. You're not gonna get bored up here in this game room. There's lots of room for a ping pong table or a pool table. There's a shuffleboard table on this side. So you can imagine yourself hanging out. Maybe it's just a couch, or maybe you have these fun games. There's a really great spot for a TV. You have built-in storage for games, books, anything your kids may have. And you got windows up here to let in that natural light. Plus, there's a really good view of the backyard, and let's go check that out right now. You're gonna love this outdoor space. Imagine yourself hanging out with friends in this little patio that's right here. It's covered by some string lights. You've got some soft seating, or maybe even a good spot for a dining table out here if you wanted to host guests outside. All of this is on a really nice painted, stamped concrete patio, but the pebbled walkways will lead us further to the main attraction of this backyard. Underneath this beautiful canopy of trees is gonna be your designer pool. You got a hot tub, you got a large space for swimming. There's a water feature, there's a diving board, and there's lots of room for some umbrellas for you to lay out in the sun and enjoy this paradise space that we have right here. Beautiful landscaping kind of throughout this backyard. And as we said earlier, since you're on just under an acre, this backyard feels very expansive. You have lots of green space on either side of the pool for your pets to play, for your kids to play. People can run around, and there's lots of privacy too in this backyard. Luxury estate living is gonna feel amazing in this house, and it could be yours. So if you wanna schedule your private tour on this home, reach out to us. Down below will be my cell phone number. There'll be a link where you can see more pictures of this house, but reach out and we'd love to be able to showcase this amazing home right to you. Thanks so much for your time, and we'll see you on the next video.